We're going to start in a standing position. We're coming to the top of the mat. Okay, we're going to start in Tadasana, mountain pose. So we're going to have the feet quite close together. Okay, we're going to relax the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to engage the front of the thighs. We're going to sort of roll the shoulders back, bring the shoulder blades slightly together. Just relax the neck, the head. Just close your eyes slightly and then bring the hands in prayer towards your chest with the thumbs a little bit away from your heart to protect your heart space. And just see if you can notice the weight of your body, okay, on your feet. And notice where is your weight? Is it centered? So is it more, or is it more maybe to the left, to the right, or to the front or the back of your feet? So see if that's the case. If you can make little movements to find your center. Even making little circles is fine with your feet. Just little movements, because with the eyes closed, it's very easy to lose the balance. And then when you found the center, just ground yourself even more into the pose. Imagine yourself being like a tree standing in the forest. So really in contact with nature. So like familiarize with your surroundings. You can even imagine you can hear the wind or the birds, okay, whatever you like to imagine. But like any other tree, you have roots. So imagine you have roots coming out from your feet, from the soles of your feet, which really pulls you down towards the ground. And it makes you feel safe and grounded there, stable, centered. And then like any other tree, you need the light, yeah, to make you grow and shine. So you imagine this lovely light coming from above, from the universe, from the sky, divine light if you are a believer. So in this light is really pull you up towards the universe, towards the sky. So you're growing nice and tall. And you can even place your hands on top of the crown of your head. And just relax into the pose. And start noticing your breathing. So starting breathing in and out from the nose. And making the breathing a little bit deeper. Bringing the hands down again towards the chest. I'm going to take a cleansing breath here. So inhale through the nose. Fill up your lungs at the top and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, we're going to bring the hands up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to open the arms and bring them to the side, all the way down. And we're going to inhale, bring the arms up. We're going this time to look up towards the hands and maybe a little bit of a back bend there. And then exhaling all the way down. And again, inhale, bring your arms up, look at your hands. Exhaling, widening the arms, hinging forward from your hips. Coming down with your arms parallel to the mat and a nice long back, nice long neck. Then place the hands on top of your hips. As you inhale, come all the way up and relax. Inhale, bring your arms up. With the left hand, we're going to get hold of the right wrist and we're going to stretch all the way to the right. Inhale, we are coming back to the center. Right hand, the left wrist. Exhale, stretch to the left. Inhaling all the way up, interlocking the fingers behind your back. Inhale for chest extension. So bring the palm of the hands and the arms down towards your knees. As you bring the shoulder blades together and you look slightly up. Just feel really grounded to your feet. Inhaling, coming back up. And then exhale, bring the arms behind your back. Come down into forward fold. Really trying to bring the arms higher and the crown of the head closer to your feet as you go down. Release your hands, bend your knees, come all the way up. As you inhale, stretch your arms up and exhale, hands in prayer. Bring the hands down towards your chest. And again, inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm behind. We're going to twist and look over the left hand as we keep the left hip forward, squared with the right. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe take another inhale here. And exhale, relax your arms a little bit more. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm behind. Turn and look over your right hand. Try not to move the right hip too much backwards and keep it in line with the left. Inhale, bring your shoulders up and exhale, relax the shoulders down. Relax your arms, relax your face. Inhale, come back to the center and exhale, bring the hands in prayer towards the chest. Now inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, we're going to forward fold. Remember the knees can be bent if you feel too much pulling on your hamstring. As we inhale, we are coming into monkey pose. So we are going to place the fingertips on the floor or on the shin or on the thighs, and we're going to have a nice long back, okay? And we are going to look forward, looking at the tip of the nose, bringing the shoulders back. Then exhaling, coming to a forward fold. The hands can be next to the feet, to the side of the feet. Relax your head. Inhale, coming to monkey pose again. So here, here, or higher. Exhale, forward fold. And again, inhale. Look at the tip of the nose. Exhale, forward fold. Soften the knees and bring the right leg behind. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me better. So right leg is behind, straight if you can. The left ankle should be in line with the left knee. And we're going to simply move back and forward, pressing the right heel back. Yeah? So coming forward on the right tiptoes and back. Coming back to the center, we can inhale, straighten the left knee a little bit more, sort of curve the back and bring the chin to the chest. Exhale, we're going to come down into a lunge again. And last one. So we are going to relax the right knee down, the top of the right foot down, squeezing the legs together. We are slowly coming here. This is your first step. Then inhaling, we're going to bring the arms up. We're going to bring the hands in prayer, interlocking the fingers and bring the thumb and the index finger to touch. We're going to the back bend here. And then all the way down. Relaxing the hands into the mat. Tucking the right toes under. Stretching again into a lunge first. And then inhale here. Exhale, pyramid pose. So stretching both legs now. And again, finding length into the spine. So slightly look ahead. You can look at the nose again, the tip of the nose. And exhaling, forward fold towards the left leg. Inhaling, coming forward into a low lunge. And then finding a momentum to bring the right foot forward towards the left. And then curl all the way up. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. And all the way down. Hands in prayer towards your chest. Just close your eyes. Listen to your breathing. You can engage in the Ujjayi breathing if you want. So inhaling through the nose and out through the nose, trying to constrict the back of the throat, making this lovely ocean sound, like massaging the throat nicely. And will also help you in the concentration throughout the practice and the poses. We're going to repeat the same on the left leg. So inhaling, bring the arms up, and exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, monkey, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to soften the knees, bring the left leg behind, coming into a lunge. Coming this way, so again, you can see me better. So the first thing we're going to do is to straighten the left hamstring. So we're going to sort of move back and forward. Then coming to the center, we're going to inhale, sort of stretch the right leg a little bit more, bring the chin to the chest, and like really curve your back, separate your shoulder blades, like when we do the cat and cow. And then exhale, come down into a lunge. Inhale, stretch a little bit more, really use your core, and exhale down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lovely. We can now relax the left knee down, top of the left foot down, using your core and just squeezing the legs together. We are coming here. Relax here for a few moments. Find the balance. Inhaling, bringing the arms up. Place the palm of the hands together. Interlock your fingers and just join the thumb and the index finger. Inhale here, exhale, back bend here. If you want, find your balance. Exhaling, coming forward, releasing the fingertips into the mat. Tuck the left foot under, straighten both legs, coming to pyramid pose. Stretch forward towards the right leg, knees can be bent. From here, we're going to come forward again. Take an inhale, find the momentum to bring the left foot forward next to the right, and then come into a forward fold. Soften the knees, come all the way up. Again, back bend here if you want, and then all the way down, slowly, hinging from the hips. Stop halfway. So when your back is parallel, when your torso is parallel to the mat, we're going to stop here. We're going to use the fingertips to push away. Okay, so really engage your arms, engage your back, engage your core. That's what helps you to stay nice and upright. And the weight is sort of more onto your heels. I'm going to slowly bring the right fingertips to the mat, just grazing the mat, and left arm up. Again, push the left hip down. Okay, so that will help you into the twist. Look at over the left hand if you can. Breathe. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, left fingertips to the floor, right arm up. Again, in this case, the right hip comes down a little bit more. Inhaling, come up, and then place the hands on top of your hips and slowly come up. Good. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Come onto your knees. Come into a tabletop position. 3 cat and cows here. So inhale, bring the shoulder blades to closer. The belly is down, the bottom is up. Okay, the shoulders are away from the ears. As we exhale, we're going to push firmly onto the hands. And we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to separate the shoulder blades and bring the chin to the chest. And we engage the core and we stretch the back. Inhaling, coming forward into cow pose, exhaling, cat. And last one. Inhaling, cow, exhaling, cat. Just a bit of rest. So we're going to separate the knees. We're going to make them as wide as the mat. We're going to bring the big toes to touch. Sit back to start with, and then walk the hands and the arms forward. Relax your way down, bringing the weight towards the end of the mat. Just listen to your breathing here. You just swing gently from side to side. I'm going to come all the way up. I'm going to come into a downward facing dog. So first, downward facing dog, feet are quite close. Really spread the fingertips nice and wide into the mat. Push the weight towards your heels, relax your head, engage your core. From here, we're going to swing the hips from side to side first. Then we're going to paddle the feet. So try to bring the heels as close as possible. The heels as close as possible to the floor, to the mat. Then we're going to bring the right knee in and look over the left shoulder. Coming back to the center, and then we're going to bring the left knee more towards the right, and we're going to look over the right, under the right arm. And again, here, 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 here. From here, we are going to straighten the right leg behind, bend the right knee, open the right hip, and leave the right foot dangle down, pushing the weight towards the end of the mat with the left heel. And then from here, we are going to bring the right knee towards the right elbow and tap it if we can. I'm going to straighten the right leg behind again into a three-legged dog, nice and straight the right leg. Coming forward, bending the right knee, bringing the right knee towards your nose. Okay, so coming a little bit forward onto the left foot. Push the right leg back. Inhale here, exhale, right knee, left elbow. Tap if you can, and bring the right foot higher. Then come back into three-legged dog, and then relax the right foot down. So this is your rest. So it's 3 breaths here, or you can come down and have 3 breaths into a child pose, which is a bit more relaxing, okay? So whenever you choose, just inhale, big inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Same thing, left leg. So inhaling, left leg up, bend the left leg, open the left hip, let the left foot dangle down, try to keep this shoulder square, and then come forward, bring the left knee, towards the left elbow, tap it if you can, and then push the left leg back. Inhale here, exhale, left knee to nose. Hold it just for a moment, and then push the left leg back. Inhale here, exhale, left knee, right elbow. So twist here and try to bring the left foot higher. Inhale, left, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, you can stay here for 3 breaths, or you can go into child pose and relax there. Try to really deepen your breath here. When you're coming down onto the knees, we're going to either tuck the toes under and sit on the heels, okay? Stretching the front of your feet. Otherwise, if this is uncomfortable, you can have the top of the feet flat. So as we are in this position, we're going to stretch the arms and the wrists. So to stretch the wrists, we're going to interlock the fingers, and then we're going to make circles. Yeah, in one direction and the other direction. I'm going to shake them. We're going to bring the arms up as we inhale. As we exhale, we're going to bring the left hand on the right elbow, and we're going to stretch to the left, and we're going to look up towards the right. Inhaling up, exhaling left arms down, right hand, left elbow, stretch to the right and look left. Coming back to the center, stretch your arms and then bring them down. Lovely. Hands into the mat, coming back into downward facing dog. Going to do a little bit of vinyasa now, so right leg up. We're going to place the right foot in between the hands. We're going to turn the left foot to an angle in preparation for Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So the left arm come up, all the way across the body, back. Right arm forward, open the left hip, relax your shoulders. So inhale, bring the arms up, exhale, relax them down. And again, inhale, bring the shoulders up, exhale, relax them down. Inhale, shoulders up, exhale, all the way down. Inhaling, preparation, start to prepare for the reverse warrior. So left hand on the back of the left leg, right arm up, palm of the hand is facing you. Inhale here, exhale, go a little bit deeper into this front knee to feel the stretch on your right side. Inhale here, exhale, bring the arms parallel to the mat. Straighten the right leg as well in preparation for triangle pose. So first of all, we're going to inhale, exhale, bring your weight to the right, turn the palm of the hands facing forward, and then start going down, trying to bring this right hand as close as possible to your right ankle, but at the same time, trying to keep the left side of your body open. So we don't want to bring the left shoulder down or the left hip this way. We want to keep everything open. Left hand can be placed onto the hip, or we can stretch the left arm up. And then if we feel balanced, we can look at the left hand. If you think you're going to make this sort of movement and not be able to keep your left side open, then it's probably better if you come a little bit higher. Know how deep you go is actually how open you can be. And then if you can still be open, then you can keep down. It's quite hard to keep the pose for a long time. So use your breathing to help you with this, and also your core. Just use your core to stay up. Good. The next inhale is slowly coming up. Palm of the hands are facing down. I'm going to turn the right foot as well, and then both feet turn to the side to an angle, as the hands come in prayer, and we're going to squat down into prayer pose. So here we are aiming at having the shoulders aligned over the hips, and open the knees as much as you can, and of course squat down as much as you can. Press the palm of the hands together. Maybe you can align your wrist with the elbows. Inhale, we're going to stretch up, and exhale all the way down. We're going to turn the palm of the hands down, so inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up. Maybe this time you can look at the hands, exhaling down. And last one, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, this time we're coming with the arms parallel to the mat. We're going to do a little bit of around the mat. So we're going to turn the left foot, so it's pointing down up, yeah, towards the front of the mat, and the right foot turned away. So we're going to have the warrior 2 the other way. So before we were here, okay? So it will be the left knee, leg that is bent, the right leg is straight. Inhale, soft warrior, and exhale, low lunge. Coming to a low lunge now, we're going to incorporate plank, or you can be on your knees if you want, okay? So easy option, place the hands with the fingertips into the mat, and come on your knees, and then come down and come here into cobra. Option 2, I remember where I was. I think I was somewhere here. So I'm coming into plank, so both legs are straight. Yeah, really press away with your hands and press your heels away as well. Nice long spine. From here we are coming down into chaturanga, and then up in upward facing dog. Then push back into downward facing dog. Okay, so now it's the same leg, because we want to go back to the other side of the mat. So right leg come up. We're going to bring the right foot in between the hands, and we're going to do warrior 1, warrior 2, sorry, on this side. So right knee is bent. Inhale, 5 pointer starts, and exhale, warrior 2 to the front of the mat. So the left leg is bent. Inhale here, exhale, soft warrior, and exhale, low lunge onto the left leg. Inhale here, and exhale, downward facing dog, bringing the left foot behind. So 3 nice long breaths here. I'm going to inhale, bring the left leg up. Exhale, bring the left foot in between the hands. We are going to turn the right foot, coming to warrior 2. So right arm behind, left arm forward. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, relax them down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, relax them down. Last time, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, right hand behind the right thigh, left arm up, with the palm of the hand facing you, moving into soft warrior. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Turn the left foot. Turn both feet to the side and come back into prayer squat. So you're now seeing my back. Okay. We're going to place the hands onto the knees with the thumb in and the other fingers on the back of the thigh. Then we're going to inhale in the center, exhale right, shoulder in. We're going to look over the left. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, left, shoulders in, look over the right. Inhale, up. And exhale, come all the way up into mountain pose. Turn the right foot, come into warrior two on the right leg. Inhale, soft warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Come into your plank or drop your knees down. And then, as you know, there are all the options. If you are on your knees, you can do just a little bit gentle, go down into cobra, or if you are into plank, you come forward, elbows in, maybe over the mat, turn your feet, and come up into upward facing dog. From upward facing dog, you're coming into downward facing dog. Then we're want to come to the front of the mat, so will be the same leg, left leg to come up into a three-legged dog, and exhale, left foot in between the hands, turning the right foot, coming to warrior two. Inhale and exhale, soft warrior. Inhale, exhale, 5 pointed stars. So the feet are turned a little bit to the side and the arms are up and the fingertips are really nice, and so the fingers are nice and stretched. You can look up. Inhaling, exhaling. The arms are now parallel to the mat. Widen your legs if you want a little bit more, because you're going to a standing trunk split. So inhale into the center, exhale, we are coming down. I'm going to place the hands under the face and see how much down you can go, okay? The aim is to see if we can touch the crown of the head towards the mat. But it's not happening like this, okay? Not that easy. So you can have blocks if you're using blocks under your forehead, so you can rest your head there, or you can just have your hands, even if your hands are here, and just relax down as much as you can. From here, we're also walking the arms forward, coming into a wide leg downward facing dog, so pushing the weight back towards your heels, same as downward facing dog. The only thing is that our legs are wide. Slowly come back into standing tower splits, come all the way down again. And slowly maybe bring shorten the, what did I say, the distance between the legs. Then come back into warrior two, having the right leg bent. So preparation for warrior two on the right leg. We are now already facing where we started, the front of the mat. And inhaling here, exhaling, soft warrior. Inhaling warrior two, exhale, low lunge. So turning the left foot, come into plank, drop the knees down, and then come into child pose for a little bit. Bringing the arms behind, relaxing the head. Breathing nice and deeply here. Well done. Coming all the way up again. Coming into downward facing dog again. Going to bring the right leg up into a three-legged dog. Then we're going to bring the right foot in between the hands and see if we can start hopping onto the right leg and see if we can lift the left leg off the floor. Okay, this is something you practice first. When you feel confident, see if you can bring maybe the left leg parallel to the floor. And then after a while, when you feel more confident, you try to drop your crown of your head down and lift the left leg up as much as you can. This is a standing split pose. Then from here, we're going to bend the right leg, bring the left leg behind, place the left foot into the mat and sit down. I'm going to show it to you from here as well. So left leg behind, bend both knees, left foot into the floor, come into a seated. You will be in a position where your left leg will be bent with the left foot touching the right hip. You can actually place the right heel right under the right hip, so we'll help you to stay a little bit more straight. The right foot is over the left leg. This is not comfortable. You can stretch the left leg forward. Okay, find length into the spine. Hugging the right knee. And then we're moving into a twist. So we're going to take an inhale, bring both arms up. As we exhale, we're going to bring the left elbow or the outside of the left arm on the outside of the right knee, if possible. Okay. Otherwise, you can just hug the right knee and twist the right fingertips behind your back. We're going to breathe nice and deeply here. Try to open the right shoulder here. Inhaling, coming back to the center. Exhaling, hands into the mat in front. We're going to stretch the right leg, maybe move it the right leg a little bit more to the right as we come back in standing splits. So the left leg will be high, and then we're coming into a low lunge. So the left foot comes behind, coming into a low lunge. Okay. From here, we're going to place the hands into the mat, come into a downward facing dog again. And then see if we can come to a seated position. So the option is to walk your feet, come to a seated position of your choice, or another option is to jump. So we're going to sort of making froggy legs. Yeah. So the heels are joined together. We're going to squat back, widen the knees, and then we're going to find the momentum to jump and come to a seated. Okay. So the feet are flat into the floor. Coming into Navasana or boat pose. So we're going to lift the feet up on the floor. Try to align the knees with the ankles. We're going to try the arms with your shin, trying to keep your chest nice and open, nice and lifted. So really squeeze your core, relax your face. Hold it. This is too much. You can have one foot at a time. You can have the legs, the feet down, or you can have the hands down to support you. Okay, we're going to cross the legs, come forward. We're coming back into downward facing dog. That's actually a plank and then downward facing dog. So do, jumping, walking, trying. Come back into downward facing dog. We're going to do the same, on the other side. So it will be the left leg to come up and then come forward, placing the left foot in between the hands, coming to standing splits here. So hop fast, just practice to lift the right leg up first. And if you feel balanced, see if you can stretch the right leg a little bit higher and then higher still as you drop the crown of your head down. Then we're going to bend the left knee, right leg behind, right foot into the floor, come to a seated. Now will be the right leg bent, the right foot maybe under your left hip to make you a little bit more straight, and the left foot to the side. Hug your left knee as you find length into the spine. And then again, we have the option in the twist, either to hug the right knee or to bring the outside of the right arm on the outside of the knee. Okay, so let's try first to bring the arms up. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, twist, and then choose here or here. Left hand, fingertips will be behind your back. Open the left side of your body as you look back. Breathe nicely into your tummy. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhaling, coming all the way forward. Coming now into three-legged into standing splits again onto the left leg. So we're coming forward first, placing the hands down into the mat. We're going to see if we can start stretching up, maybe moving the left foot a little bit more to the left. Coming into a standing splits onto the left leg. So the right leg is up, and then releasing the right foot behind into a lunge. You're now into a high lunge on the right, the low lunge with the left knee bent, the left foot forward. Palm of the hands will come down. We come into a plank as a transition if you want, and vinyasa if you want. So coming forward for the chaturanga, or you can leave the knees down. Then you come into a cobra or upward facing dog. And then we push into a downward facing dog. Lovely. Coming back into your knees for camel. We're going to do camel today. So we're going to tuck the toes under. Hopefully you can see me. Maybe I can come closer. So tuck the toes under. So let's align the hips over the knees. We're going to start placing the thumbs behind the back as a supporting the back. And then we're going to sort of press with your thumbs, sort of massaging the lateral parts of your spine, very low, the lumbar region. Until we create a sort of back bend. Okay, so we're going to push the hips forward, bring the shoulder blades together, bring the chin to the chest to start with if you have pain in your neck, and then see if you can slowly roll your neck back. Just be very careful here. And back to the center, have a rest. So top of the feet are flat into the floor. We're coming into with the hands in prayer. We're going to sort of a little rest here. Just a moment of silence to reconnect to the breathing, and maybe to pay attention on how you feel. Notice all the sensations, all the feelings, new emotions, anything which comes up. Coming back up. This time we're trying to tuck the toes under because it's a bit easier to do in the pose. So it would be the right arm to come up and then all the way back. See if we can come in slightly backwards so the hips will be more towards your heels. You can place the right hand, right fingertips into the right heel, and then sort of stretch down. Again, push the hips forward, open the shoulders. Relax your neck if it's comfortable. Breathe here. Slowly come up. Have a rest again. So same thing. Just notice, observe. Have your, the flow of your breath constant. Work with your breath as you move into the poses. Come back up. Do the same on the left. Right hand onto the right hip, left arm comes up. And then I'm going to place the left hand onto the left heel and push the hips forward. Bring your shoulder blades together. Just look up. You can relax your neck, or you can have your chin towards your chest. When you're ready, slowly come up. Just relax a little bit. You place the hands on your knees if you want, top of your lap. And just we're going now to attempt the full pose, or if you don't feel like doing both arms back at the same time, just do one and then one, or just have your hands onto the hips. Just press like we did at first with your thumbs, your lumbar region. Okay, so we're coming up, tuck the toes under, inhale, right arm up, exhale, right hand around the right heel. Then if you want to try, you can bring the left arm up and then all the way back. Hips come forward, neck to start with, so the chin is towards the chest to start with, and then we can roll it back and relax it. Now we can stay into the pose as long as it's comfortable. Might make you feel a bit queasy sometimes. Some people don't like to stretch their way too much. So maybe if you can do the pose, you can have your chin to the chest, and we'll avoid you feeling a bit sick or lightheaded. After this, we could have a counter pose, or we could have child pose. So we're going to basically relax into embryo pose, child pose, with the arms alongside the body. Just relax down, relax the back. This is very good. This is the counter pose, because in this pose you really lengthen the back, especially if you try to bring your buttocks towards your heels and really bring the weight towards the hand of the mat. For further stretch, you could stretch your arms in front, and so to use the hands like pressing away from the front of the mat. We're going to roll all the way up. We're going to come on our backs. So feet flat into the mat. We're going to slowly lower ourselves down into the mat. We're going to go into Upanasana, bringing the knees towards the chest, relaxing the back down. And slowly roll your knees from side to side. Then place the feet flat into the mat and the palm of the hands facing down next to you. Feet are quite close to you. Yeah? Hammer the hands down. Inhale here, exhale. Bring the hips up. Bring the weight into the shoulders to Sato Bandhasana or bridge pose. Hips high. You can start bringing the weight more into the shoulders, bringing the shoulder blades closer and chin to the chest. Slowly come down. See if we can now bring the feet a little bit more to the side of the hips, and see if we can get hold of the ankles. Yeah, if it's not possible, it's fine. Just maybe have it to the side. Okay, if you can get hold of your ankles, get hold of your ankles, come down. And then we're going to move the knees from right to left. Yeah, to stretch the hips. So, and as a twist. So inhale in the center, exhale, bring the knees to the right. See if you can open up the left shoulder or the chest. Inhale back to the center, exhale, bring the knees to the left. Opening up the right shoulder. Inhale back to the center, exhale, stretch to the right. Inhale back to the center, exhale, stretch to the left. Come to the center. Bring the knees to the chest. Inhale, exhale. Really bring the knees closer to you as you press the back on the mat. Stretch your legs up. Place the palm on the hands and the arms alongside the body. Just flex and bend the toes of your legs, the toes of your feet, sorry. Then bring the left foot down, the right foot on top of the left knee for the flying pigeon. So hands behind the left thigh, flex all 10 toes. Push the right knee down towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, bring close, everything closer to you. If you want, you can lift the left leg up. You can also release your hands and lift up using your core. All the way down. Left foot into the floor. We're going to cactus the arms. We're going to bring everything to the left. So right foot will be on the floor for the twist. We're going to turn the gaze towards the right hand. Another breath here. Coming back to the center. I'm going to place the right foot into the floor and the left foot over the right knee. Interlock the fingers behind the right knee. Flex all 10 toes and push the left knee towards the front of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, bring everything closer to you. Stretch the right leg up if you want. And if you want, you can just stretch your arms forward and lift your torso up. You're walking with your core. And all the way down. We're going to cactus the arms. Place the right foot into the mat. Inhale, exhale, bring everything to the right. And look left. Breathe here. Coming back to the center, unwind from the pose, and then see if we can bring the knees again towards the chest. So option to stay here, or option to go into plow pose. So the legs will be straight. We bring the feet behind. The arms can be either straight alongside the body, or you can use the hands as a cup to support your lower back. Yeah? Elbows in, so you can stay here. So here you are already in preparation for the candle, yeah? Shoulder stand. So before we go there, if you can't touch with your feet onto the mat, you can maybe have a chair or a stool behind so you can place your feet down. Chin to chest, okay? We've got the option here to soften the knees and bring the knees down, wrapping your leg around your sort of face or knees. And then from here we can go up into shoulder stand. So you need to support really nicely your back, use your core, and try to not put too much strain on your neck. So the weight would be on your shoulders. Maybe push the feet high, but you want to touch the ceiling. And bring the shoulders, sorry, the hips over the shoulder as much as possible. And then from here, of course, you can do lots of variation, but we're not going there today. So if you're here, it's already a good achievement. If you're not here, don't worry. We can walk towards it, okay? Slowly bring the knees down first. Maybe come back into plow as a transition, so that then you can bring the knees towards your chest and just relax down again. Just roll your knees from side to side. Stretch your legs in front. Join the feet together. Join the palm of the hands together. See if you can stretch the whole body. Be bringing the fingertips away from you. Stretching the feet with the toes away from you. And relax your arms down to the side and just widen your legs. A little bit wider than your hips. Just relax your feet. Just let them be, let them go to the side. Place the arms alongside your body with the palm of the hands facing up. Just simply take a few deep breaths. And then maybe work in preparing your body for the relaxation. So that could be maybe just find stillness, or maybe finding minor adjustments before, like moving your head from side to side, or any movements which might help you to relax, okay, or to stay for a little while still, where you can just relax and listen to your breathing, or not even there maybe. Yeah? Just travel with your mind, whatever the mind is bringing you to, without trying to get attached to whatever comes up. Okay? So we're going to take 3 nice deep breaths first. With each exhale, see if you can feel your body becoming heavier and heavier and more relaxed. So big inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So bringing your attention towards your feet. See if you can then tense them maybe slightly and then relax your feet. Bring your attention to your calves. Tense your calves and then relax them. Bring your attention to your knees. Tense your knees and then relax them. Pay attention to the front of your thighs. Tense your thighs and then relax them. Pay attention to your hips. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, just feel the hips relaxing. Let the tension go away from your hips. Inhaling, bring your attention to the abdomen, maybe slightly tensing your abdomen. Exhaling, just relax it down. Let all the tension go as you exhale. Imagine all your tension disappear. Inhale, pay attention to the back of your legs. Maybe tense them if you can. Just bringing your attention there is fine. As you exhale, just release all the tension you might have in the back of your legs. Bring attention to your buttocks. Inhale, maybe tense your buttocks, and as you exhale, just remove all the tension from your buttocks. Concentrate on your lower back. Just inhale. Lots of relaxation, and as you exhale, remove all the tension from the area. A very common area where we can accumulate tension, the lumbar area. Inhale, bring your attention into your middle back, and as you exhale, just relax your middle back. Moving down to the upper back. Same thing, just bring your attention there. Exhale, remove the tension from the upper back. Keep moving up from the front of the body. Bring your attention to the to the chest. Just bring your attention there. Just inhale, lots of relaxation. Exhale, let all the tension in this area go away. Maybe bringing more attention to your heart center, in these areas where your heart is, okay? So imagine maybe this area faded into a lovely green healing light, if you want. Opening and cleaning your heart chakra, allowing you to receive and give love unconditionally. And then moving into your hands, into your arms. Same thing, you can tense those parts and then relaxing them. Relax them as you exhale. Your arms lighter. Moving to the neck area, the back of the neck. So inhale there, exhale, just release. Inhale. Then give your attention to the shoulders. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, bring your attention to the front of your neck. Exhale, relax. And then move in to the head. So we're going to relax each part of the head individually, starting from the jaws. Remember, inhale, exhale, relax. The chin. Inhale, exhale, relax. The inside of your mouth. The outside of your mouth. Your lips. Your nose. Your cheeks. Your eyes. All the area around your eyes. Like the eyebrows. Your heart chakra, your third eye chakra, and your attention there. Just relax your forehead. Relax the top of your head and the back of your head. And then relax the whole head together. And then relax the whole body together. So you take a big inhale, you bring the attention to the whole body. Then you exhale, you feel the whole body relaxing. And just go heavier and heavier, sinking down into the mat. Really nice and relaxed, nice and light. Inhale, exhale, relax the whole body. And again, big inhale through the nose. Inhale, lots and lots of relaxation, lots of love, lots of positive things. And exhale, just get all the bad things go away from you. All the tensions, worries, just go and disappear. And just let yourself enjoy this feeling of being calm and safe and relaxed. Take another deep breath. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And then as you keep breathing, see if you can start feeling your body, your physical body. So become more aware of your body touching the floor, for example, or become aware of the sounds around you, or any movement around you, or maybe the air on your skin, the cold or warm air on your skin. You start simply moving your toes and your fingers. Just create some movement there. And then slowly make your movement larger. So you could, for example, bring your arms up as you inhale above your head, then bring the feet and the legs together and have a full body stretch. Maybe you might just like to bring the knees to the chest, relax, and bring some, vitality again in your body doing that. Whatever feels right, just listen to your body. Come in to one of your sides for a few moments before you come to a seated position of your choice. No rush, do it slowly so you don't get dizzy. Once we all sitting, we can bring the hands in prayer towards the chest. We can acknowledge the practice. So we're going to take an inhale, exhale, bringing the chin down towards the chest, closing the eyes, thinking about how the practice has made us feel. If there is any difference between now and the beginning of the practice, on all levels, physical, mentally, and spiritually. Feeling very grateful to have done yoga this evening, and I'm feeling very proud to have taught all of you. And wish you a nice evening, and I hope to see you very, very soon. So there are classes on Thursday morning at 8 o'clock now, so it's a bit later, be more civilized. If you want to join in, just let me know and I will send you a link. And of course, so every month at 7 o'clock, we're still the same. If you have any suggestions, please email me or text me. Okay, let me know. So from me to you, from my heart, namaste. Have a lovely, lovely evening, and thank you for joining me.